This is my January wrap-up. Alright, so like I said, this is my January wrap-up. I didn't actually read a ton of books this time. I'm so excited about that. I read a total of 6 books, and I listened to one audiobook, I read one book on my Kindle, I don't read a lot on my Kindle, and the rest were physical books. So, let's get started with them. My first one that I listened to, which was on my Audible app on my phone, and that was The Selection by Karen Cass. I think that's how you say that. Yeah. Oh, wow. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I can't wait to get to the next ones. Eventually. I don't know if I want to read them or if I want to listen to them, so I'm kind of still debating on that part there. But I can't wait to get to those. And I will get to those. But eventually we'll get to those. The next one that I read, which was on my Kindle, and it was a very short book, I think it was only about 100 pages, and that was Bones in Her Pocket by Kathy Wrights. Kathy Wrights, if you have watched my channel, Kathy Wrights is my absolute favorite author. I started reading her books when I was, when I was about 13. Yeah, when I was about 13, that's when she was my first branch off from my normal books. So I've absolutely have fallen in love with her stories. I've fallen in love with Temperance Brennan. I love what happens in her life. I love that she's so smart aleck and so straight to the point, and I absolutely love this character. I love the Bone series on TV, and I just love everything about them. So that was one that I read. Absolutely loved it. And that was it for my non-physical books. The physical books I read, the first one being Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Super cool book. This is the longest book that I've ever read. It is over 700 pages. This is the longest book I've ever read. It took me like 4 months to read it. 4 months! That's a long time. So, I'm proud of myself. I'm super proud of myself. So, yeah. Really good. The next one that I read by Amanda Hocking. Hocking? I hope that's how you say that. Hope that's how I say this. And that's Ice Kiss. This is the second book in her, the Kanan Chronicles. Extremely good. Extremely good. I can't wait to find what happens with Bryn. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I just hope it ends really good. I have the last book, and that will be getting to probably within the next month or two. It's probably not going to be this month because I have other books I want to get to first, but I plan on finishing reading this series and continuing on with Amanda Hocking, and I cannot wait to read a lot of her books. So we're going to continue on with this. And the first book in the Limiting Snicket series, A Series of Unfortunate Events, was very good. Very good. I know I'm older, but it was extremely good. I feel like a little kid reading it, but it was so good. I read it in 2 days. Very good. I am definitely going to continue on with this. And then when I'm done with it, I wanted to start collecting this series, but my nephew is also a very big reader, so I am going to pass on these books to him. And because I feel like it. That's why. So I'm going to be passing on these books to him, and I absolutely love the story. Lemony Snicket, you did a very good job. And yeah, that's it in that one. And of course, I could not get away with reading just one Kathy Wrights book. I read a second one, and that is Bones Never Lie. And I need to get her next one. And then I'm going to start with her viral series. I've read the first book, Virals, in her viral series, and now I'm going to be reading her next one, which is Seizures. That's the next one I'm going to be reading. So, Kathy Wrights did a fantastic job. Love the ending in this one. This one, absolute favorite ending. Although, I will have to say, and not to be critical of my favorite author, but the story was kind of boring. And I'm sorry to say that, because I absolutely love her writing style, but this one was the hardest for me to get through. but the ending made up for everything. So, good job. And that is it. That is all I got. That is all I got. So I read a grand total of 6 books for the month of January. I'm super proud of myself, and we'll see what holds for February. Hopefully about the same, but it is a shorter month, and it's a leap year. So this is an Bibliophobe signing off.